Hi, everyone. I'm super excited to do a live recorded podcast. This is Angel Life Makeover. I am Andrea Dombecki from angelfairyhealing.com, and we're trying something new. We're going to record the podcast live. You can watch on YouTube. You can also listen on Audible, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, or wherever you love to listen to podcasts. We love doing Angel Life Makeover. Angel Life Makeover is over 10 years old. It has lots and lots of great episodes, and I love to share lots of angel healing and fairy healing and self-help and just get everyone motivated. I'm Andrea Dombecki from Angel Fairy Healing, and I'm excited to be here today. Today's topic is angel healing, manifesting, and intuition. And that is the topic of my new fall intensive, Angel Connection Intensive, where we will be exploring the three aspects of, I believe, human mastery, which is intuition, healing, and manifesting. So during September, we'll be focused on intuition. During October, we'll be focused on healing. And during November, we will be focused on manifesting. I had this class in my head for a while, and I'm excited to jump into it because again and again, the angels talk about what self-mastery is, right? We can also call it ascension, human evolution. It is the path for us to seek our own mastery, our higher self that is peaceful, right? Has inner peace, feels confident in the world, feels connected to our own magic, that higher power, and really feels like they are excited about life. So as we connect with angel intuition, we look at how it's linked to so many aspects of our life, right? Intuition is the ability for us to know how to solve problems, how to heal ourselves, how to manifest, how to create things in our life, how to really navigate our human life in a state of connection, right? Versus we all know the opposite of that, the state of fear, stress, confusion, the state of saying, I don't know, I feel burdened by life even, or hopeless. So when we connect with intuition, and the angels keep showing the unplugging of the ear chakras and the practicing of intuition, they say all of these aspects of self-mastery really need to be practiced, and we really have to embrace them and understand them. So when we start with intuition, we're looking at, taking time to listen, ask questions. How can I fix this? What do I need to do next? I'd like this. How can I create this? How can I heal this? How can I navigate this? And we can also go into deeper things like past lives or life purpose. We can start to explore intuitively, what past life pattern am I recreating and why? What is my life purpose? What is my next step for career? What cycle of life am I in? So the angels really talk about taking time daily to practice intuition and honoring intuition and understanding how intuition comes through, right? Intuition comes through as, bursts of energy. When it's angel communication and it's in alignment, it always feels good. It doesn't feel like an evil ego voice telling you negative things. It feels good, like a voice telling you, this is how you do that, or this is how you look deeper into that. It's bringing wisdom, it's bringing insight, it's bringing enlightened perspective. So we're looking at all of those beautiful gifts of intuition and also remembering that we have to stay connected to our intuition. I mean, I remember ever since I was a little kid, I would get intuitive hits and I listened a lot of times, but I remember sometimes like not listening. And it was just simple things like bring a raincoat, it's going to rain, and then you didn't, and then it rained. So when we live more consciously, we take time even daily to listen to our intuition. Every morning I try to do that, even in a micro session. What do I have to know about today? What do I have to prepare for? What do I have to focus on? And then we can take those longer times where we sit with the angels and we really listen and we get intuitive downloads about all aspects of our life. Now, that also kind of goes into angel channeling. When we angel channel, we are receiving guidance from angels, and angels have enlightened perspective. They're connected to that higher perspective. So they function as a bridge for us to our higher self and to that higher realm of knowledge. So that's like when we can go deeper into angel intuition, we want to get answers about things. Maybe we want to ask about global issues, family issues, ancestral issues. And the angels really help us stay connected to the infinite wisdom and to get out of trapped thinking or stinking thinking or negative thought loops or paradigms. So let's bless our angel intuition now. Let's commit to taking time to focusing on intuition with the help of our angels. And we're also working with those psychic channels that are connected to the intuition, and that's connected to the sinuses, that's connected to the third eye chakra, the crown chakra, and just getting all those things flowing and being okay with our intuition, understanding how our intuition happens. Do we hear it? Do we feel it? Do we sense it? Do we get visions in our head? And maybe we get a mixture of all of those ways our intuition works. So during fall, we will be doing the Angelic Connection Intensive in September. It will be all focused on intuition. So we will be practicing this as a group. We'll be focusing on this with the help of our angels. And the reason I did this was because I feel like it's such a great pillar of our self-mastery right now. And it's time to reconnect with ourselves and our angels. So the second focus is healing. Healing is amazing. When we work with the angels, I love the energy of healing. We have to focus on healing. And there's so many aspects of healing, right? Healing is remembering our whole state, our enlightened state, our true self. And it's also like many of us, myself included, about 20 or more years ago, got really into Reiki and energy healing. So the healing month, which is October, will be focused on reconnecting with all the modalities that we love. And that goes into what I like to call angelic star seeds. When I talk about angelic star seeds, I talk about angel souls that are, very connected to the angel realm, but also connected to the star realms like the Pleiadians. And they are very drawn to energy healing, myself including. I always love energy healing, psychic healing, chakra clearing, aura clearing, all that kind of stuff. And I've studied different modalities for years, and new modalities are always coming in. So right now, as an aspect of self-mastery, the angels really want to talk about healing and how to get that really good healing connection and know what kind of healing is right for you. Right. And maybe we need assistance with healing. Maybe we need healers, or we need herbs, or we need crystals or other things to support us, but that's also part of our healing process. And I find that as someone who is a light worker, as a healer, I always have to immerse myself in various different healing modalities. And so this is going to be a celebration of connecting with natural forms of healing, energetic healing, and really working hand in hand with our intuition to understand how our soul likes to heal and the ways that we can live in a healed state. So when we focus on healing, we'll be focusing on all beautiful aspects of healing with our angels. And we're also going to just make space for the angels to bring in their beautiful miracles. So I do feel that's a real important part of self-mastery right now. And all October, we will be focused on that. The next aspect is manifesting. This is really important right now, important aspect of mastery, of ascension, of human evolution, that we need to feel like we are empowered visionaries of the new earth, of our own personal futures. We want to feel comfortable in our skin, empowered in our bodies, empowered in our life. And so we'll be going over basic types of manifesting, connecting with the manifesting angels, but we'll also be bringing in new cutting edge manifesting techniques and really making space as a group to connect with that technique. Now, remember, when we take time to connect with our angels and focus on these beautiful aspects of self-mastery, that's really important because we can know lots of spiritual tools. But if we don't take time to practice those tools or even practice them in a group and get that group momentum, they don't always work as well. So during this angelic connection fall intensive, I will be focusing on my commitment to the group, working with the angels, myself, connecting with myself deeply, with my empowered self, with my aligned self, and with the angel realms to live my best life. So I'm super excited to present the Angelic Connection Fall Intensive, focused on angelic self-mastery, 3 aspects, including intuition, healing, and manifesting. And we will be starting September 5th. We have 7 live sessions over 3 months and lots of other goodies, meditations, worksheets, all kinds of fun stuff. And I'm also offering upgrades where you can get discounted healing sessions to enhance your class experience. I will be offering 2 levels of that, a basic and a VIP. And if you want to find out more, I'm doing a free intro and information session tomorrow, Saturday, August 31st at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can find out more about that in my newsletter, my website, or my Facebook group, Angel Fairy Healing with Andrea Dombecki. I'm super excited to anchor in these beautiful codes of angelic mastery with all of you and help us all to activate intuition, healing, and manifesting in our life. This is a beautiful new era for us, and it's time to recommit to ourselves, to our angel connection, and to living our best life. I am Andrea Dombecki from angelfairyhealing.com, and this is Angel Life Makeover. I'm super excited to connect with all of you today, and I wish you millions of angel blessings.